Mark, there's a lot of talk about a skills gap in the industry at the moment. How do we encourage young people to join the industry, in particular with installation?
You know what, the skills gap, we can narrow it down to installation, but it's right across the board. So when you talk about installation, everybody thinks about it's kitchen installers or bathroom installers. But what we need to remember is to install a kitchen or a bathroom, we have plumbers, we have electricians, we have bricklayers, because we're pulling with structural steel, we're pulling walls down. So this is right across the board. And really, I feel the only way we can get this moving is to get into the schools and get the young people. I know from first-hand experience, that my kids, when they're talking about future education, it's always about going to university. If you don't go to university, then you're deemed, a little bit of a failure. There's that kind of theme to it all. And we need to maybe looking at trades and trying to get them into the schools. If we could encourage local tradesmen to come into the schools and just present, just show what we can do and what a great career you can have in the industry, because it is. I've been doing this for over 30 years and I've loved every minute of it. I'm especially as an installer, I'm in a different place. I could be in a different place every week. You're speaking to different people, you're meeting people all the time, and there's never the same kind of job. So I believe getting into schools will make a huge difference, and young people don't really know what's out there and what's available to them.
No, I totally agree with all of that, Mark. And what about the apprenticeship programme? Do you think we do enough as an industry to signpost young people to apprenticeships within the industry?
The only thing I worry about, because obviously I'm all about trades, so I'm looking at the industry and everybody's talking about apprenticeships, but I personally feel that we're using this word apprenticeship, we're making it far too broad. Apprenticeships is about trades. You can make it a bricklayer, you can make it a mechanic, you can make it a joiner, whatever it is. To me, that's what an apprenticeship is. But every young person coming into any trade and any job now, everybody's latching onto this word apprenticeship. So now we've got an apprentice designer. No, you don't have an apprentice designer. There's no such thing as an apprentice designer. Do you know what I mean? Yes, a junior coming in, a trainee. But everybody wants a piece of this apprenticeship, which is good. It bans that word out there. That's a good thing. But I'm passionate about tradesmen and the guys that go out and do the work every day in people's houses, installing kitchens, their plumbing or whatever. I want to see them succeed. I want to see the trades, because as a business, I struggle to get these guys, and then suddenly they've got you over a barrel because they know they're the only guy. So the power changes. There's a power shift, and so they're in control. Rather than you're giving them all the work, but they have all the power because they're the only guy. So again, my thing is we've got to somehow find a great way of getting into schools, bringing tradesmen back and making young kids aware of just what's out there and what you can do. School's not for, further education's not for everybody. And there's a lots of people, that'll go on, they'll go to university and then they come out and they have their degree, but then what? Then there's so many jobs out there that are not degree level, but they're having to take these jobs. Maybe if we're all hung up on this word degree, then maybe we need to change the word apprenticeships to a degree that you'll do an apprenticeship and you'll come out with a degree in joinery.
Yeah, to change that kind of stigma around.
Because there's a stigma around what you're doing, and you're just your time's out or whatever. But maybe if we just looked at that might be a way. Change the wording.
Really
so
good.
that young people can connect with it.
Very good.